Small crowd. It was bigger before. It's still pretty big. It's spread out everywhere as people are being dragged off and arrested. Not sure how many people have left at this point.
Welcome to the live stream, BLR family. We're
We have
live
part of the
in
protest
New York
here.
City
We have
tonight,
some more bikes
and
there.
we have
some
a
more
Freedom
protesters here.
Liberation
More
protest
protesters
march
here, more across the
in
street.
New York City.
Everything is scattered
for
all over the
justice.
place at this point. As the cops
Pound
do
up the
their
likes
best to
and
break
be
the
sure
protest up
to drop a comment below after
as Bike
this
Man
stream.
passes, doing his tricks. The LRAD is still on over here. Again, everyone is not even close to the street, well within the sidewalk.
Now the police have arrested several people, BLR family. We kind of missed a lot of the action, but let's see what happens.
March was entirely peaceful before the arrests were made.
Charged with additional crimes. Since you have refused to leave the roadway, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not pay,
Protesters are continuing to chant, not easily deterred by the heavy police presence and response. Alex, you should charge the street. Yeah, that's what I should do. Great idea.
Shout out to Alex Chaser. All credits to Alex Chaser, who's out there deep in the streets, BLR family in New York City. Be sure to go
Not really.
subscribe to his channel and show him some support.
They're more passionate
Thank
now
you
than they
again
were
for
at the
your
beginning of the march.
Your support, BLR.
charged with additional crimes. Since you have refused to leave the roadway, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes. Since you have refused to leave the roadway, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crimes. Since you have refused to leave the roadway, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport
I'm
vehicle,
going to make my way across the street where people are being brought into the arrest vehicle.
Stay here, so we're not gonna fight, right? We're here, bro. We're here. We're not gonna hear that stuff right now. You're doing it around. I'm trying to see what you want.
We got more protesters squaring off with the cops here as arrests are made in the street across from City Hall Park.
Now, the cops have been arresting people for some time, BLR family. This is why I decided to go live. There has been a lot of clashes with the police over the past hour. So, again, we're monitoring the situation.
Police are urging people to step onto the sidewalk. Protesters ignoring their bullshit demands. Protesters responding to the police with, quote, "Shut the fuck up, you coon-ass hoe," when told to get on the sidewalk. In my humble opinion, a very proper response. Protests remain scattered all over the place near the City Hall Park area as people are brought into the police vehicle to be arrested. We got somebody driving by in their car, not so supportive of the protest.
What?
Yelling something at the protesters.
That's the white civilian in the fucking car.
There's still a group of people in the park.
There are still a group of people in the park. Organizers are attempting to regroup the protesters in the park as best as they could.
Our march to the Senate!
My bad. Biased reporting. Yeah, probably. And police are retreating to the other side of the street. Arrests are still being made over here. I counted close to 20 people arrested. I'm gonna make my way closer to the arrest being made. And they've had to bring a second police vehicle to finish up all the arrests. This is one of our bigger days in terms of the number of arrests made in recent months. How bad? What street is this? This is City Hall Park, Chambers and Center Street in Manhattan, right next to the Brooklyn Bridge. What are they protesting? We were having a Black Lives Matter march in honor of Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. More cops are moving in. BLM again. Yeah, it was a BLM march. Police vehicles are now leaving with the arrested protesters as protesters scream, "Let them out."
Can you see the van number from your high
And I see the van number. Van number is 1970. For whoever just asked. The van number is 1970. Whoever just asked me. Protesters are now in the street, squaring off with the wall of cops. Police are possibly mobilizing to make more arrests. Police are pushing the protesters back off the street now, screaming, "Move back." All right, and it looks like a few more arrests are being made. All right, we have at least one arrest being made in that scramble. 2 arrests being made in that scramble.
Who do you serve?
The LRAD is on again.
Who do you serve? Who do you protect? Who do you serve? Who do you serve? Who do you serve? Who do you serve?
How many arrests do you think were made? Probably close to a couple of dozen at this point. Over 20. Police have walled off the sidewalk again as they take away the arrested protesters. Protesters have one of the arrests. The police have one of the arrested on the floor with his shoes falling off as they carried him into the vehicle. All right, we got more cops moving in, continuing to push people back. We are all on the sidewalk at this point. All right.
Don't get pushed into the sidewalk.
We have a very heavy response from the police, aggressively pushing people down the road, chasing people down the road. People are running away into City Hall Park. NYPD look like they're grabbing more people. The scene is very chaotic at this point. We're pretty much trapped between a wall of cops on the sidewalk, more cops on the street. We have nowhere to run. Protest is split again into multiple groups. One group here, another group here. They've left us some small room to exit now. We have some room to exit here. Police are legally obliged to leave room for the protesters to exit if they wish.
That's not a baseball game. If you're on this side, I need you to walk with us. If you're on this side, I need you to walk with us. Left back. Everybody go, everybody go.
We know black people are shy.
Protesters continue to square off with the cops. Many have left at this point. Many more protesters down this way at the other side of the park, walled off by the police. Twerking. She was twerking. Again, the people here are not deterred so easily. Many in these crowds have been arrested at least once at this point. People are not so scared of the cops at this point. Protesters are yelling at the police to move back as they step back into the street. Police are now retreating into the street after their most recent scramble and series of arrests made. At any moment, the cops can just start attacking and arrest people. Yep, pretty much. Once they make one or two arrests for the night, they try as hard as they can to get the protest broken up by any means they could. Usually more arrests are made from that point.
New York City.
All right, protesters are continuing to chase people down the street again.
And the police are making quite a few arrests on this
All right.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Police are chasing
Observation
people
Day.
out of the park.
There's been close to 30 people arrested
The
so
scene
far.
is beyond chaotic at this point. The police keep retreating momentarily and then rushing in again, making arrests, retreating. Same pattern for the past hour plus. Organizers are trying to get the rest of the protesters to disperse.
Let's go, y'all. On to the sidewalk. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The LRAD is still on. Police have momentarily retreated into the street. The drummer remains in good spirits. Another arrest being made. Is that a legal observer they're fucking arresting? It might just be a green helmet. They generally don't grab the legal observers.
On the sidewalk. Stay on the sidewalk, y'all.
Police are again retreating for the moment.
Back to your break, guys. Don't be wasting my time. You need to quit your job because you're stupid. You're stupid.
All right, we got police rushing after a few that are in the street. Police are responding aggressive as shit at this point, chasing people down the block as they run away.
Hey,
Don't know if they caught anyone in that scramble as people ran down the block. No, I don't see anyone in that crowd of cops. Police are now they're grabbing up someone again, making more arrests. Put in my bike somewhere safe. Protesters remain squared off with the police as they are pushed back onto the sidewalk. The LRAD is on again. Police are threatening to make even more arrests. We might have close to 30 arrests at this point. Police are just grabbing people up as they wish. They're taking away a few handcuffs. There remains a small crowd of protesters, probably less than 40 or 50 people at this point. Yelling at the cops to turn the LRAD, quote, the fuck off. Nobody get.
And they're demanding that the cops turn the LRAD off. They do not want to hear their pre-recorded message
Nothing told for me to get on
to
top of.
them as an alarm
One more
that
being
you're about to be
taken out of
arrested
here.
if you don't leave. They don't want to hear it. Welcome, Silas Mukbang, to the live. Welcome in, Silas. All the way from Amsterdam.
Protesters are
Hoorah!
scattered all over City
That's
Hall
the
Park.
MLK Day you do.
Tell him to come. Tell him to come. Tell him to come.
Every time the police rush in and make arrests, the protesters yell at them to move back as they retreat back into the street.
You're welcome, Miss Silas. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you for your support, Miss Silas.
Organizers are still trying to get the march to get moving.
Thank you, Silas. Hoorah! Indeed. You are most welcome as well.
Right. Many of the protesters are retreating out of the park. Some remain here at the corner
Now we
while the
do
cops
have
put
quite a
people
few
in
protesters that have
the
dispersed,
vehicles to be arrested.
but then again, we have quite
What is this? Is that Hishi Tischler? I believe that's Hishi Tischler. That's how you say his name. People are continuing to march down the block, chanting Black Lives Matter. Some remain at the corner as arrests are being made. Okay. Yeah, this dude. I don't know if you've seen him on the internet. He's quite a figure in the New York City area. Made his way on over.
Oh no, no.
Most of the protesters are walking away to disperse at this point. Alex Chaser guzzles Soros loads. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I don't know where it is right now. Or no, for that. Alright, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Love you. No. Wow, Tony, what is that?
I did. They were about
I'm not different.
and then it's like this thing like you're pressed so I can do this. You know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense.
Now you know. Now you know what we went through when we got to like the fuck out of the face.
I should have done that first.
Alex Chaser yelled bomb, bomb, bomb. Sure. The best thing to do. Alex Chaser load guzzler. Why not? Get it trending on that internet.
Whatever that guy is. That sounds like not crazy. So you think is the whole is that much with Trump thing? I mean, Trump, nothing.
Most of the protesters have dispersed down the road at this point. Alex Chaser is a junkie, correct? All correct.
Boy, I
What
tell
else
you,
is Alex Chaser?
you
Let
have
me
to have
know in the
thick
comments.
skin on YouTube, guys. You want to be a creator.
Alex, start something off.
Some of the
Like,
comments
what,
can
you
be
want me to
pretty
throw a
brutal.
rock at a cop or some shit?
What would you do? How would you handle it? This is Alex Chaser handling his comment section his way. Be sure again to go over and subscribe to his channel, guys.
SJC is
Show him some
restreaming.
support.
I'm sure a bunch of people have been restreaming these recently. Now let's try to find the main group. They marched away down the block here. If there is a main group at this point. Where's your bike though? Right here. There's my bike. Right. Main protest is marching away over here, where they're gonna disperse. Alright, everyone is dispersing.
Indeed.
I'm gonna make it back to the people being arrested. So everyone over there has dispersed. 99% of the marchers are on their way home at this point. NYPD officer, what is it? Sam Hyde needs to step down? Yeah, probably. Alex Chaser is not running. Biking. Seth Hyde, whatever the hell his name is. This is currently being live streamed. Hive Mentality. About 30 arrests being made. People are being loaded into the transport vehicles to be taken to jail now. 99% of the protest has dispersed. Will remain here at the corner.
So everyone went ahead and left. We're going to go ahead and shut it down, BLR family. If anything else breaks, we'll pop back
Play
in.
monkey in the middle. Good idea.
Be sure to set your post notification bells, BLR family. And thank you again for your love and support. Stay safe out.
You're going to report me to the ADL if I don't knock down a cop. All right. Good luck with that.